Okay, you guys, so now we're gonna go into, once you've mastered the squat and you feel very comfortable with that movement, we're gonna vary it up. Add a little color, a little flavor to that, right? Add a little bit more intensity. Some of the variations that you could do, you've probably seen it, right? We're gonna do a wide plie squat. So your knees and toes are gonna face out. You gotta think about pressing those knees out, working the inner thigh, okay? So go wide for me. Hands again, wherever, but just make sure your chest and shoulders are back. Down. And boom. So you're thinking about, you know, ballerinas, right? They're really good about tucking that butt underneath. So this is kind of contradicting the way when we say, last time you said put that butt back. You're actually going to tuck that butt underneath, right? Straight down and squeeze up. You don't have to worry about shifting the weight back as much because now you have more base support with the feet going out wider, right? So you're not going to go over your toes, as long as you keep those heels down. Squeeze, same thing. Try to get a little past parallel or 90 degrees in the knees and squeeze at the top. Down and squeeze. Think about squeezing those thighs right here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze together and squeeze. Down and squeeze. And once again, squeezing at the butt at the top, right? It's maybe not the most flattering, doesn't look the most flattering, but that's not what we're trying to do this so we can look good, right? Down. The process sometimes is not great, not the most attractive. And squeeze. Down, plie, and squeeze at the top. Okay? And down. I encourage you guys, when you're exercising, touch your booty. Make sure they're being activated. It's okay. You can touch your butt. Okay, up. And squeeze, make sure it's working, because much about the exercise is making sure that you're doing it right and recruiting the right muscles, right? Often we'll do the movement and not use the muscle that we're actually supposed to work. And squeeze. Can we do 3 more? I know we've done a lot, but you could do it. Squeeze. 2 more. Squeeze. Ooh, last one. And squeeze. Good job, you guys. We're gonna go right into the narrow squat. So that's your wide squat. We're gonna go into your narrow one. So that's going to be literally straight down, a little, like, I guess, we kind of did that. You're going to do a narrow squat. Feet are going to line shoulder width apart, okay? And you're going to sit back and just go as low as you can. Some people don't have the flexibility, right? Some people might only be able to go this far, which is fine. It's okay. You can still engage the glutes and your quads and hamstrings. Now, if you can, if you're that flexible, you can come all the way down and squeeze as long as your toes are not going over your knees are not going over your toes, right? And squeeze, hinging at the booty drops. Squeeze. Let's pump it up. Squeeze. 10, 9, 8, you got it. 7, 6, 5, 4, you got it. 3, almost there. 2, and 1. Good, you guys. Now we're gonna go into a little more high intensity with some plyometrics.